take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. This they split, this they drill. Hey, hey, champion, yeah, we here.
In that lane so hard to actually play the man. No, sir. In that lane so hard to actually play the man. No, sir. In that lane so hard to actually play the man. If I like it, then you know I'm feeling good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You have to play the man.
T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. About $1 million and I'm only 19.
Get out of here. You did. Come back to reality. Come here. We what? Of course not.
It is a snowy afternoon in upstate New York as you get a look inside Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
We know, like you know, you can't shoot with them. He is. I think he's done a great job on you. I think Patrick Beverly has done a great job on him.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Man. Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It was. It cost you the game.
Well, that's a good start.
It cost you the game. You changed it way too late.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
Oh, that's
his game. That's how the conversation
so wide
begins.
open, bro. They're not rewarding. They stop coming up.
Can he take care of the
stop coming up.
If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying,
bro, it's gonna happen every time. PG's on you now. PG's on you now. PG's on you now. Over with. It's done. It's over with. No more. No more. You had a good run. It's done. No more.
He's the whole package.
You had a good run. It's over. PG's in the game.
Well, the second down throw on target. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Bro,
so
all these passing lane bullshit. CPU just out here for you.
Find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best
can't
chance
shoot.
to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30.
We know he can't shoot.
I think so, because then you turn into
Cat's
a
out the bag,
that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's got room.
If you were
and
me,
he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a second straight week.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
On that. On that. On that. On that. We own that.
Zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play with them. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
and that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go
up 7-zip,
you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24. 7 yards there and a first down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a basketball game here. You not what? You not what? You know it.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it. Don't jump. I said don't jump. That's game. Oh, that's a steal. Dang. Get back.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring
That's an illegal screen? What the fuck?
Field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hand.
That could have been a steal. Sweet.
And the 11-year
hey, you was a formidable opponent, man. We gonna take this game 1 on the road. It was tough. That first quarter set us. Oh, this shit up.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point.
Take game 1 on the road. A Kentucky small team from Maryland. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect us in basketball. They barely doing football. You know what I'm saying?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's
and
go.
It's been a miserable start for them.
Hey, he won that quarter by 3 too. You win in a quarter.
You know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
Couldn't come back.
Hey, did we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with it.
Hey, we made adjustments, switched Paul George on them a couple plays. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We out coaching, man. We want to know what it really was. You kept Miles Turner in the whole game, and we peeped that.
Now Newton.
Hey, I'm going to give you a little tip. They make it easier when you're at home. It's only going to get tougher.
He's the one to get
all them Tarpeen fans is out there
for him on the year.
3rd down.
Good game 1. Pat Bev effectively shut down Stephen Curry.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect.
11-31, we'll take that. PG 12 for 23. He got to hit some more threes.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, no.
Fielded just inside the 30.
No.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A 71-yard punt return. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Hey, you trying to get this last one in, or you want to take a break?
That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also
you lost that first game to AB?
Sometimes they get so nervous that they hit the ball and kick it right to him.
What was score?
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes our score 17-0.
It was actually being playing, or was he just playing hurt?
Gano set to kick off.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score,
the White
let's
House.
see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
I thought the Sims was sweet.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the
Rockets
quarterback,
just
but
blowing
sometimes
up
it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go.
They probably
because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing on 3rd down.
What?
And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands,
wrong with hell.
and you know
What
that
the
the
fuck?
arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
I'm just saying, look, the Russ has the athletic. What do you say? If everyone could do it, they would.
A nice
it's just his thinking. His thinking ain't there. His brain ain't. You know what I'm saying?
And it'll be Dolphin football.
When it comes to, you can't have him be the primary ball handler.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Number 22.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I would say Russell.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back.
I'm saying, man, that's just all it is. You're playing a lot of people out.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open
John Wall averaged like
17-0 our score after 1.
Hey, what did John Wall say to that? He said, well, how are you guys scoring off of all my assists? They weren't winning games, bro. They was trash.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Can I get a foul call? What the hell?
He's letting this one go. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller.
You don't got no guards out there.
And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now the play's over. What? You're stupid.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out.
CP3 was obviously better than John Stockton by far.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah,
by
what
far,
you also have
bro.
to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
Really? Really? Did CP3 play with one of the best fucking power forwards of all time?
Still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Yes, the mailman. It's easy as hell to get all your picks when you just dropping it off to Carl Malone. I mean, your assist.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a lot of help. A lot of help, that's all it is.
He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And now it's second down.
We gonna catch them.
So line of scrimmage.
They can't play us one-on-one. You see what I'm saying?
2nd and 10.
Already in the paint. Man on my back. That's all it is, man.
Newton. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Pat Bev? Oh my God, I know his shot.
It's a first down.
I know his shot.
10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Newton on
Be
first
there.
down.
To the board.
Got an open man. It's Michael
Got to
Gallup.
contest.
And he's free going down the left side. It's
Step his threes, you win. Step doesn't, you lose. Pretty simple math, dog.
For a Buffalo touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get a bit closer.
You're back for the 3. And that's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. We got to take these shots, get the boards.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We gonna fuck that zone up, man. We ain't worried about it.
Fielded in the end zone.
Ain't worried about that zone, not at all.
And that decision to bring it out ends up being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. Thank you. We've been taking a little chip shots, the elbows to the ribs. We ain't complaining, but we need some. You know what I'm saying?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back
Let's
to
go.
our meeting with the
PG.
head coach. And we asked him because
You're going to respect Paul George.
Game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared
or as
for
we call
this?
them,
And he talked
Pandemic
about
P.
the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, his shit was a 90 this year. That's pretty good.
On third down, Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35.
Better shoot that. Put the board, we're gone. Put the board, we're gone. Don't respect Curry no more.
Will Fuller, 76 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
No foul?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start.
Fuck out of here.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
Let's go. We know it's a hostile environment.
You can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on
put
the
Jaron Grant in the game just for that.
Down there as this one goes for 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Newton. Coleman has it here right
That's
side.
so TK.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last
Get your ass in the basket. Jaren Grant ain't played much
9.
last game. You're going to see a lot more of him.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That out of here. Stop playing with him.
First down.
Return to sender.
That was a fun one to
Where
watch
you going?
right there. A nice
Where you going?
breaking route.
Where are you
Plenty of
going?
room in the middle of the field.
He's 7
And he was
feet
able to
tall.
get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
Go get it.
For a really good pickup.
Go get
The
it.
ball down to the 16 here for first and
Go
10.
get her. Hey, the young boys won't know that. You know what I'm saying?
His pass caught at the 4.
Jeezy got to
stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Let's go. 3 seconds in that paint.
Nah,
Gucci.
Add some extra mass.
Now, hey, Jeezy had more commercial success, obvious, but Gucci got the streets. I don't know. Jeezy do too.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
He has a higher. But Jeezy at his prime, bro. Remember niggas couldn't wear the snowman shirt? Jeezy was that nigga, bro.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
My president is black. My Lambo's blue.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it helped scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the intro again here in the second.
But see, I don't think he'll, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Gucci got too many songs. I'm a dog. Man, he got big state. Yeah, I don't know, man.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
I fuck with Gucci more than what's his name? Obviously. Not obviously, but I fuck with what?
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
We're gonna wait.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Oh.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 38, Bills 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time.
No, sir. Gary Harris is a little bit taller. He's a little bit taller. That's a coaching decision right there. Right hand, go up with the right.
And he's got some space here.
No call.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And the route is on.
English off the glass.
Makes the score Dolphins 45.
Hey, y'all, I know it's real tough for you right now, but just don't quit on me.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
You're going to have to show me some skill this series, Cash. I'm not getting it right now. I'm seeing a lot of slashes. Just, you know what I'm saying? And one, nigga. I'm seeing a lot of big man. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to shoot that 15-footer. I seen you hit it one time last game. You're going to have to hit it like 7. Oh, yeah. Again? Nah, we doing that right there. He knocked that down last time. He just got to back up a little bit. No, sir. Three. Thank you. Thank you. You can't camp. Tell him stop camping down there. Early, man. It's early. Oh yeah, we not. Why we gonna let our best player sit on the bench all game? You know what time it is. Oh yeah, he well rested.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive, and fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Oh yeah, all of them well rested. Let's get the style.
Get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Covering 34 yards.
29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that'll be knocked
Why is
away.
Jeezy doing the verses with Gucci?
Right there on the coverage.
This shit don't make no sense.
They've given up a few first downs on this.
That's just telling me this shit is all industry, man.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10
Show
now from the 29.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing again. Newton. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Baby, it don't matter. It's okay.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, when they're not actually playing anyone, they're just playing the passing lane, it makes it easy for us.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you've got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room,
yeah, that was
it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
Wow.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
That's 3 of them. That's 3 of them, man. You a hack, bro. Everyone almost about to foul out every game, man. Stop hacking us, man. Let's go, PG.
Pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy.
Thank you. Give me the pill. We gone.
Not a good one.
Clear pass.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
I'm on that. I'm on that. That's a rebound. I'm on that.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
By the Dolphins.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So, man, it's a game right here. It's a little bit closer for you. It's going to hurt that much more.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right.
That's all you guys do. I can't do nothing else. But get back next time.
And take it the other way, so he dropped it.
You know what I'm saying? While you're doing your pretty dunks.
For him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Hey, while y'all doing y'all pretty dunks, we setting up for the next play.
And he is all the way up past the 25. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws. But
get him on that right side. Why would you go? I tweaked. I pressed square. I got to use the right analog next time.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, it's been pretty sensational.
Going for Metcalf on and that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go, man. That's what we go crazy. Your team a little tired. They need water. Gatorade symbols is popping up.
Seconds to go in the first half. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line.
That's a beat.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Y'all some hacks, man. Y'all got to have like 1,000 fouls right now, but it's good. We playing 7-minute quarters.
On 2nd and 11.
Everybody ain't going to make it to the end, and we understand that.
And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Now a signal and a timeout call.
That's good.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
He can't shoot.
Out of the gun, Newton. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander.
Wow.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10.
That sounds about right.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
That's all.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taking about 7 yards
quarter
deep.
game.
And we will not see a return.
We do. We need the calls. We need the calls. We need the calls because you guys are hacking us, man. I don't know if you noticed. Hey, man, y'all in denial. Y'all fouling the shit out of us, man. Oh, yeah, Jared, show me something. Show me the mid-range. Oh, yeah, he been working on that. Hey, we both shooting 40%. You killing us on the boards by 10, bro.
Play action. Now Jackson.
You killing us on the boards by 11. You think that's going to happen all game?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Wow.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact.
I like that timeout. I like that timeout.
Getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
This is a must win. It is a must win for them. They don't want to say it, but we know it. This is a must win.
Did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards.
Oh, we fine. We solid.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did.
We like how our team is performing. There's a few things we want to change up.
Sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football.
We playing
first and
on the road, we just say keep it close. We know At the end of the game, when it matters the most, we'll play mistake-free basketball.
Buffalo offense ready to go for
So we
their
have a
next
game
drive.
plan for y'all.
And Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is
you
a
gonna
huge hole
switch
that
it.
they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're
You don't want the ISO to shoot, and we understand that now. So I'm giving you the green light, Kaz.
Feel better about the game because this one is
Get some
likely
help.
out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come
No
out of the
dribbles.
game.
You got a R1, L1.
Now on first down, Drake
Good D,
again.
Patrick.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Break on the
A
handle.
solid run on first down. Gain of
Hey.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's the, that's what
He had a ton of
happens.
success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
He's hitting
popping one.
shots. He's dunking the ball, playing defense, all types of things.
Close there quickly at the end. On second
That's
down,
one.
it's Coleman, and he'll go down.
Hey, that's
shy
a
of
compliment
40
to us. That just tells us that we in that ass. That's what that tells me.
First down.
But I guess, Steph is moving slow now, right?
Establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon
When
that
we
plan.
get 90s and make them look like 80,
You know what's exciting
99s.
about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get out.
That's bullshit.
Now left side on the swing
Mid-range.
pass.
Give me the board.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got
boy.
going.
That's
A loss
bullshit.
of
Over
a
my-
couple.
give me that.
And it's second down.
Oh, yeah. You waited for the defense. Something's wrong with Steph. Something's wrong with Steph. I think he wants out.
Second and 12 after the first down.
That was not
pass
to
play
him.
went
That was not to
backwards
him,
for
but
2
we'll
yards.
take it. That was to the 7-foot guy, but
From
we'll
the
take
gun,
it.
Here's Newton. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Put these timeouts on,
Dolphins bring
man.
an
They keep
extra
burning my
defensive
shit,
back
man.
on third down. Now
What?
Drake.
They fine.
And he's got the
They're fine.
first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Newton on first down. And that is intercepted.
My team's
by
so
the
not
Pro
tired.
Bowl
We're gonna let them rock a little bit
Denzel
longer,
Ward.
man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play's over now.
They run again with Breida. And a short gain
Good
there,
deep
so
pat.
get it up only to about the 24.
Thomas Davis.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns
Oh, they ran
clock,
the 2-3
even in a
zone.
situation
Yeah, they ass out.
that we're not really focused on it.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And possession will switch hands.
Green
First
Bay.
and 10.
Green Bay. OG always said, boy, eat
Bills
your
come to the
vegetables.
line to start their next
No.
drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the
Man.
field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Get off
I think
that
matters
square,
is
bud.
too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished
Right here,
off the
give me some
drive,
off the glass, boy. Off the glass. That's when you hoop with. That's when you hoop with your uncle. You know your uncle hit that square. He shoot that ball off that square. You know what I'm saying? Them OG. That's how they play.
That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To Deshaun Jackson.
2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, if you say it a few more times, maybe you'll believe.
Go deep for Howard. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Knock it down.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson, he's got Burton here. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Here's Jackson to return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
37-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost
that's some basketball
feels routine. And I hate
that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, give me the ball, you don't get it back.
To me,
give it up, you get it back.
Still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Oh, that's over with. We're not sticking Jared Allen in the corner no more. You hear me? We're not sticking Jared Allen in the corner no more.
Get there this time and they bring him down.
No more. Taking him out of there.
Now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Newton.
Good D. That man's a scrub. That man's a scrub. Let's go.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Hey, the fourth is off.
23 yards.
We just missed a couple shots.
On first down, it's Newton. He'll find Metcalf.
What? Your bench? You don't play your bench. The rotation's like 8 deep.
Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at
Miles Turner been in since the first quarter. Check his minutes log. That ain't no bench.
And now the throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run it with Cole, and he will have the first.
Hey, we just had to put our coaching hat on.
At the 12. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
We just had to put our coaching hat on.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Show me something.
Newton now to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And somewhat of a measure of revenge. Touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts
little man down there. That's a little man. Get a big man. Get a big man, not a little one.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
Hey, man, my head was hurting. I don't know why I was running, man. Head was hurting.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We don't believe that you can shoot any better with these niggas.
Zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
You don't believe it.
Understand this. You saw zone in college.
You know what I'm saying?
And the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result
lucky
could
they
be
let
something
you
you
make
don't
that
like.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
That's all. Thank you. They was from the. They was. Hey, I don't know. You got to tap square on that one. That's all I need.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in.
You're gonna have to hit a 3.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend.
No. Free throws have seemed to be hard for you. 3-pointers have seemed to be hard for you. We're gonna make you do that.
I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
Let's go. Hey, we nowhere near the bonus. Got him by himself. Got him by himself. Miles Turner has 4. Attack him. Get him out of the game and win the game. Get him out of the game and win the game.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of faith. You can't negotiate straight. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, cause you're forced to boss. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv.
Yeah, had to whoop on. Yeah, I'll get him off the game, man. Who I got next? Oh, they doing fish dirty. I see.
Cheat, nigga. I just didn't get a layup. I just didn't get a layup with my dude on a dunk on fire. Fuck out of here, man.
Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't
Bullshit. You getting all your points from fouls, man.